Look.
I don't know why y'all had to come back here.
Don't come in here starting no shit, Calvin. Did you take your shoes off or you
Keep them in here.
I don't know why.
Get off me, Calvin.
What's going on? Why y'all got all that security?
What?
All them codes and stuff you gonna be in?
Because I'm a rich white woman. I can't have people. I can't have people getting in here to me.
All right, I'm
You know, look.
Calvin, cut down.
You want what? Listen. I can't have them getting in here to me. I done wrote 3 books now, Calvin.
Oh, they all in this room.
No. They're over here in the storage area. Get your cash app ready. Get your cash app ready. Get your cash app ready.
That's what I said. I ain't buying no books. I ain't trying to sell no books for you.
You selling booty. You selling ass. You selling ass.
Oh, you got me on film. That is illegal.
What's illegal?
You filming me without my permission. I have a contract. You need to talk to my agent.
I need you to come down out of that key.
Wait, can I have a drink?
The cocktails are over there,
What you
Calvin.
drinking, Marvin?
I thought you were bringing some wine over
No, I
here.
just asked what you had. Mix that with something. Who is this man in here? Sir.
He talking about sir.
Sir.
Terrence, this is Calvin. Calvin, this is
You come here
Terrence.
often?
Don't be coming here interviewing my friends.
You know where things are? Well, come on, let me show you.
He's talking about you know where things are.
Get you a cup.
Calvin.
What up, Craig? Why did you invite him? Okay, you got beans?
Oh, he's vegan now.
I don't eat meat any longer.
Really?
Wait, what? I'm vegan now. I'm pescatarian.
Like you gained weight on that little vegan diet.
I'm sorry. You what?
Like you gained a little weight on that vegan. You may need to go.
I look like I gained weight,
You may need
Calvin.
you may need to go back to meat.
Wait a minute. You look like you having too much fun laughing. Now, Yoki, this is your first time over here. Now, don't come here. Don't make me put you out. But I'm gonna sell your book for you guys.
You have another book?
Yes, Calvin. I'm on my 3rd book.
What's the name of
No,
it?
it's a book of quotes. He's thinking Albert
Oh yeah,
Einstein.
I did. I saw you on your live feed. I didn't follow you. I just saw you were live. I didn't follow you.
Oh, so you one of the people that be looking at my live videos but don't actually come into the room?
Yeah, I saw
Calvin, you only need 1 paper towel.
You know what? And I apologize.
It's
I tell people
perforated.
if
You
they
don't-
get a half sheet, get a half sheet. Now they make half
Right,
sheet.
get you a half sheet.
Yeah, but I needed 2 this time.
You don't need all of that.
Well, I didn't pay for these. Now at my house, I do half sheets.
So you come in my house and use a full.
You a rich white woman.
I'm a rich white Jewish woman.
How many books you sold, Cal?
Huh?
How many books you sold?
The trunk on that online.
Both. Because you know I sell books on Jack. I say you on Jack all the time, Calvin.
I ain't buying no books on that.
No, I know you're not. And they're buying things.
Get me off that thing.
I want you to come out of that key.
Well, that's my key. That's my
That's your register.
gospel key.
Wait a minute, come on. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Where did y'all come by it?
Yoki, so you gonna spend the night at my house?
Oh,
Because Calvin doesn't really have enough room in his little. Calvin
this
doesn't.
fool talking about well, I said that's none of your concern. You don't have to concern how we sleep.
Well, see, I've been.
Cal got 2 bedrooms.
But see, Yoki, I've been to his place and it's not really that, you know.
Oh, he said something about your stairwell.
Yeah, I think she's gonna have a problem getting up that rickety staircase. It's not really safe in that community. See, Yoki, it's gated over here.
You don't require all those codes to get in there. Those codes are for a reason.
They don't listen. They don't have codes and things over there because they don't have this kind of.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have 24 hours security.
This is an exclusive
I don't have
community.
to justify where I You want to come?
Yes.
Yoki, you want to go over there? Now, I'm telling you now, girl. Don't come calling me in the middle of the night. Because if you go over there now, don't call me in the middle of the night. And you know Calvin can't cook.
I done
You've been
I
practicing.
don't eat no damn beans. She's not vegan. I got some chicken. I got some turkey meat. I got some beef.
Look, as long as he doesn't cook it, because I would hate for you to get salmonella.
I'm not cooking some neck bones tonight.
No, you don't want to mess with no neck bones from him.
I'm just saying.
That's John's.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. You know what, Calvin?
Hey, Corey. I didn't really know you was coming, but I'm glad you're here.
So see, he don't even have room for
Corey
you.
was coming?
He don't even have room for you.
I really don't care.
See,
Corey, you know you always welcome at mine.
well he ain't got nowhere for you to stay. Do you see this plush?
Begging for company.
Do you see this plush kind of? I'm just trying to let these people feel comfortable because Yoki ain't been in Atlanta in 7 years, and Corey.
Let me just say this.
Corey came down here to spend time with the gays in Atlanta.
Apparently they don't feel comfortable.
Now I told him he should have bought his enemas and stuff before he got on the plane, because they might be out at the CVS and the other drugstores here in Atlanta.
I got you some.
Oh, well, what? He talking about I got you some. Wait a minute. So Corey ain't been in Atlanta for 20 years, so I was just trying to make sure that y'all were comfortable.
But Craig, nobody's asking to stay here. Apparently they're not.
Well, I think they just trying not to hurt your feelings.
Now the plan was
Yoki, it's not safe over
they were
there.
coming to see me when they boarded that plane.
No. They didn't.
talked about
No. Marvin told me months ago that he was coming here, and then he called me the other day to make sure that I remembered that he was coming.
Well, I already knew he was coming. I didn't have to remember. I didn't have to call and just verify if I remember.
Well, but see, Calvin, I have a life. I have a life, though, Calvin. I'm busy. I've written 3 books. And I host a podcast. So I'm not just sitting around waiting for Marvin to call and text me.
How much is the book of quotes?
For you, for you, the book of quotes is $50. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's $18. It's $18. Where your
I'm about
$18?
to quote you something.
Where your $18?
I don't want no book of quotes.
You buying my book?
You can get quotes free online.
You buying? You what?
You can get quotes online for free.
You buying my book of quotes?
Hey, God, you said you get them free offline. If y'all ain't stupid.
Okay, everybody, get your cash wrap ready. My ID is the writer. Let me go over and get these books. Let me go over and get these books so I can. Let me go over and get these books. You can't come to my house if you ain't buying no book. Let me see.
Look at little Dr. Seuss kind of.
It was.
Not Dr. Seuss.
Really? Can you read, Calvin? Go ahead and read.
Oh, wow.
I can't see.
Oh, where your glasses? Aren't those your
I
glasses?
told you
right
to
there?
think your book of his Albert Einstein.
Marvin, why you turn coat when he come in here?
No, I said
No.
that to you before.
I'm asking you why you acting like that
I
now.
said that to you before.
You didn't say that till this little munchkin came in here.
Because we're better friends. You said one to Sherry.
What?
You sent a book of quotes to Sherry.
No, but I just. You know what? I don't fuck with you. You know what?
Why did you say one to Sherry? She may drive down, didn't she?
She is not coming down here.
Marvin, didn't you say she may drive down?
I just text a picture of
Marvin, your
us.
hair looks really nice.
Thank you.
I just text a picture of all of us sitting here at the table. You know I like to throw shit in her face.
What did she say?
I was gonna send it to you as well, but then Marvin told me you were on your way over here.
I was going to send one back once I got it, once they got it.
And they were comfortable. That was a comfortable picture.
That's just it.
Calvin, you got the lighting down.
No. His lights don't work. His light bulbs are out. That's just it. That's just it. It's not comfortable at his house. Can she sing?
Let me see.
Let me see who this
Man,
is.
you shouldn't have that video thing going like that.
Look at Dionne Warwick trying to run shit.
Corey, let me sit beside you.
One person per chair. Don't be messing up my chairs now.
I'm slim and...
They said Marvin is handsome.
Get me off of that shit.
You might be able to see me.
She don't even look like Dionne Warwick.
Awesome.
Dionne done smoked the joint.
Oh, that's her grandmother.
We just said that, yo.
Yoki, we just said that 3
I'm
times.
sorry, I didn't hear that part. Oh, there they go.
Not too high. Oh, all right.
Calvin.
Don't take anything for granted because this opportunity might never happen again. That's
Dion still looks good.
Dion look good. She mean as hell though.
But you gotta be like that.
You ain't gotta be like that. Marvin, what you laughing at? Don't be laughing at me.
Because this was talking about like a
Also, you
black.
took your book of quotes and made frames.
Marvin, those are not all of my quotes up there. Those are just a few. And I have some in my guest restroom. Does Calvin have a guest restroom for you all to use?
Mom, you have
I'm going.
Well, you might want to stop at the Family Dollar and get some light bulbs because his lighting is horrible. His lighting is horrible. She better be able to sing all this background.
Cheyenne. Oh, I remember her singing.
We can't hear Yoki.
She turned her lips up at her.
She's okay. Yeah, she alright.
I don't like the song. Look at Puff. He ain't even impressed.
What is that?
Somebody said, can they play with your dreads?
Damn.
I didn't know you had us live. That is, I'm sure that's illegal. I'm sorry, I knew you were good. Well, that's what they say. That's what the people say.
Little lady, we can't hear.
Maybe it's the arrangement of the music.
I don't like the song.
No, I think it's the song. Yeah, because she's not bad. Her voice is not bad at all. I think she needs a
I've
better
heard
song.
enough too.
And stage presence.
Yeah. Is it MLK weekend?
Yeah.
That's this weekend?
Yeah. Where you
And
been?
then it's 50th anniversary of civil rights, so that's crazy. It's gonna be crazy
You
Saturday.
know what Donald Trump said about shithole?
Country.
Isn't that crazy?
What he said?
Wait, what?
He said,
Why, about Haiti, and then he said, why do we want these people from these
these
shithole
shithole countries, why can't we get people from Norway?
Who said that?
Donald Trump!
He's an asshole.
They are chewing his ass out there.
All I know is if it was somebody black saying that shit.
I don't think they will pick her if her grandmother wasn't there.
What she want me to do. And number one, I know she would want me to tell you the truth.
And it was not good.
Once you got to the "Can't Nobody Bring Us Down" part, I felt like that was your favorite part. And as a performer, you have to make everything you say be your favorite part. And so if you get a chance to challenge
Yeah,
all the
good
people,
for you.
I need to believe you all the way, uncut, raw.
No.
Why are you looking nervous like that?
Scared to look at Dion.
Dion Mello, she smoked before she got there.
Okay, Dion.
Panel, please vote now.
I don't need to see another talent show though.
Me either. I'm so sick of these shows.
Yeah,
She's a pretty girl,
because
though.
if Dion wasn't there, we wouldn't know who she was.
Exactly.
And if she's that good, she wouldn't have needed her grandmother to be
She had
there.
the wrong song.
Yeah.
I think it was the wrong song.
Especially when you don't have
You know, when
stage
the thing is,
presence.
when you sing, you're supposed to feel it. I didn't feel anything.
Craig, can you do all these packages?
Those are packages of books that have to be shipped out. Excuse me, I shipped 10 earlier today. Okay? You just get your $18 out for your cash app. Don't you worry about what I got going on.
Come on, man, you trying to sell something. I sell real estate. I don't even buy a house.
Marvin,
She made it.
She only made it because Dion.
Marvin.
That's the only reason. If she would have came out there without any extra, she would not have gotten this.
This is why I don't have people over.
We like your hardcore Craig, thank you for inviting us. I'm so happy that I'm in Atlanta.
This is my friend Yoki. She's here from Maryland, Upper Marlboro. Waldorf.
St. Charles County.
Girl, don't be trying to get me together. Don't be trying to get me together.
I'm not from Prince George's.
And Corey, where you from? What part? What part you are you from DC, Corey?
And remember, I'm coming to your house. Remember, I'm coming to your house. All right, I'm coming to your house.
Peter, did you hear him? Peter, did you hear him?
Right.
They say, hey, girl.
I live in Suitland.
Oh, he lives in Suitland.
Where I'm from? I was born in Brooklyn.
But where your family from?
That's Trinidad.
What part? Tuna Puna? You never heard of Tuna Puna?
Yeah. Well, you talking about Trinidad? No, they're not from there.
Oh. Well, why you look at me like I made that up? Well, I ain't from there. I don't give a damn what it is.
No. So you about to make me call y'all Chicago, right?
Marvin, where are you from? Where Marvin from? Aren't y'all from Upper Marlboro?
No, I'm from Prince George's. Landover, Maryland. They call it something else
Well,
now.
where's Marvin? Where was Marvin born?
You can ask Marvin.
Ain't he your brother?
Yeah, but you can ask him. He needs to speak for himself.
Well, he in the other room.
He said he was born in Rome.
They said black men in Rome love, white men in Rome love black girls.
White men in America like black girls.
Well, I'm just saying, but they said Rome is where to be. I wouldn't move to Rome.
The gay white men like the black gay boys too.
College and had twin boys. But then
They always done it before.
I'm trying to understand why I don't see you till Marvin comes in town.
Because I don't want to be bothered until Marvin gets
Wow.
I like these glasses, Craig.
Those are very expensive, and don't put that glass down unless you have a coaster. Okay, I know you don't need coasters at your house. You like a pedophile with those on. you look like you roam around schoolgirls in junior high.
You hate this motherfucker.
Did you see my Halloween costume?
What was it? Let me see it.
53. These are cute.
Thanks.
Greg, Peter put his feet up in your chair.
Wait a minute.
I'm a cheap ass home store gun.
Now you know you ain't even got furniture like this, Mark. I mean, Calvin.
He almost choked. Craig, we're not gonna talk about. No, but I don't like to compare what I have with.
Yeah, because that shit you got over there.
you're earning something you love.
Now see, that's just nasty. Look at that Halloween costume. Is that some...
Bounty, the quicker upper.
You have a book? You bought Craig's books?
I haven't bought his latest book,
Marvin. Marvin, you're not gonna sit there and read through my book, and they're gonna say, "Can I get it?"
You know I'm a buy a book. You know if I don't read it, I'm gonna buy one, nigga.
You haven't read the first two.
I read the first one.
He did so read
Marvin
it.
never read those
I
books.
love the first one. And the second one was American Stories too.
Thank
I
you.
love
What about the second one?
I love the characters in the
Marvin didn't read the second one, but he bought the second one.
That's nice little coffee book.
Yeah, because I got that
Craig,
one.
Coffee
I
table
love
book.
the first characters. The second characters were not that exciting.
That's what I'm telling you.
What you not gonna do, Yoki? What you not gonna do? I didn't ask you to tell me that on Facebook Live. I didn't ask you to tell me that on Facebook Live.
She didn't ask you to put her on Facebook Live.
I didn't invite you.
She didn't like the characters in the second book. I didn't like any of the characters. Any of the books.
I didn't invite you over here.
But my friends did.
You don't have friends.
And it was,
Lord, now he up
Wait. Are you over here reading my quotes out? Are you over here reading my quotes out?
Craig, you know I got your bag. I all those characters.
You over here reading my quotes out? Calvin Bruce.
What up, yo? What up, yo?
You only bought my first book?
No, somebody gave it to me.
You only bought my first book.
I did not buy your book. Yes, I did. I bought your first book.
I bought
I bought
the
your
second
first
one.
book when I was at,
Which one came out first? Which one came out
Yeah,
second?
They
you forced me to buy a book.
I bought
I remember you bought the first book.
the one when you was at Blue Bus Boys and Poets. So
and Busboy and Poets.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that
you need book 2 and 3. You got any money left over from your gay spending weekend? Look, Corey. You got any money from your little gay spending weekend to buy 2 of my books? But see, I know you came down here to punk with the kids.
How you know what I came down here?
Cause it's MLK weekend.
Okay.
Bro, we coming over here.
I came here to party with
for
you.
dinner.
You said you come to meet me out.
Yoki,
Yes.
they laughing at you talking about that was funny. Now she's so phony. She's so full of it because she was messaging me talking about, oh my God, I love the book.
I love the characters in the first one. I could relate.
Well, then say that.
They were funny. They
said
were
what she wanted to
exciting.
say.
They were interesting.
Oh,
Is he still over there reading through my quotes? That's supposed to be your book. Get your $18. He didn't crinkle the pages up. Get your $18 out.
You wearing this to the club?
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, was he trying to read Corey? He just asked Corey if he was wearing this to the club. You don't have a cash app? Yeah, I don't do that square thing no more.
That book.
Why?
You should read it first.
I don't fool with
In your
them.
hand.
No, you should read it for them.
This book should be $10.
Excuse me.
$5.95.
Don't tell me how much the book's supposed to be. You don't know how much it costs to print that book.
I'm gonna stick it on in the bathroom in the basket so if you can take it a dump, they can read it.
That book costs $7 and change to print because it's a hardback. I don't come to your job and tell you how to do your job, and you not about to come in here. Ain't nobody. Yoki, I know you got cash app.
I have cash.
Oh well, I love cash. Where your
This
purse?
is how Yoki
I want to
doing.
get my shirt though.
Wait.
So I gotta order it though.
Girl, I told you about to order in the shirt the other week.
How John doing?
John is good. I'm glad I'm down here though.
Calvin, who?
Like you run away though.
How Albert?
Allie is fine. She's looking for another job.
Huh?
Come make me another cocktail.
No, wait a minute. I didn't make this first one for you.
I know, but I'm just I'm first.
Marvin, your friend wants a cocktail, and show him a good time while he's in Atlanta.
That's your house. Right, this is your goddamn house.
I didn't make the first one. Did I help you to the vodka the first time?
You was too busy putting all your beans and shit away. I just went and helped myself.
Now all of a sudden he can't get his own cocktail. They in here trying to drink up my shit, so when they go to the bar, they ain't got the drink. No, I'm just playing because I know Calvin gonna drink. So listen, I'm gonna do a little costume change because I'm gonna come down to the bar. Y'all about to go to Calvin's. Yoki, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Yoki, I'm gonna ask you one last time. You sure you want to spend the night at his house?
Yeah.
All right, girl. Now listen, if you get bed bugs and shit, you get bed.
It's very empty in this apartment.
You get bed bug. This is a condo. You.
That's what this is.
That's not yours, Marvin. That's for somebody else's. I gotta verify. How much you saying?
Next door, y'all.
18 bucks.
Corey, don't act like that.
Why y'all so obligated
For them
about
thin
that
ass
book?
book.
Get your
I support him too.
get your $18 out.
I want my motherfucking change if I give you this 20. That's what I want.
And see, hardcover books are more expensive.
Change.
Whatever. Give me. Oh no, that's my 50.
This is how you get your hand together when somebody about to pay you.
No, even exchange, Negro. Let me give me the merchandise.
Oh my God, you know he live in Maryland, D.C. area.
You know, y'all Atlanta kids craft.
I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Maryland. Here's one for you.
Give my shit.
That's
Get my change.
that's that book I was just looking at.
No, is that the
It
one?
is. I just brought it over here.
Oh. Well, I have more, Marvin. Yoki, I ain't seen you move to get your money yet.
I want my shit autographed.
I'm about to sign it and get out my storage. Get out my storage unit, okay? Because
They want their $20. I mean, their $2.
Right.
I don't carry that kind of cash.
What's over here? Oh, this is the interview.
This is where I do my podcast over here.
Give you a comment on that.
You need to give me a comment on what?
On your podcast.
Oh, so now you just come in, Cisco and Ebert? You just coming here with all these reviews and stuff? You tell me when I come up off. No, in fact, you email me. You email me. She coming here telling me. Okay, what you got to say about the podcast?
You are clear on your podcast. Your guests are always muffled. What the fuck is that all about?
Why you got to be cussing when you talking to me? What is wrong with her? Who hurt
They
her?
had too much sugar.
It was that damn Polynesian sauce and that Chick-fil-A y'all just ate. She coming in here carrying on like that. You need a bottle of water?
We can hear Craig, but we can hear.
Well, you know what happens is a lot of times people get on there and they shrink. Like, you know what I'm saying? They get all excited, and as soon as they get in front of that microphone, they and I'll be like, get closer to the mic. But I thank you for your feedback. Anything else?
Yes, can you turn that shit off?
Can I get my $18?
No, I'm not that good. I haven't seen you home.
Nas gonna cost you $20.
Twice.
Nas gonna cost you $20. Oh, you gonna see me again tonight? Cause I'm gonna meet you over there at the Punk Bar, where you take a residency. Oh, I know you going. You're like a bar stool there. You're like a bar stool there. You're always there.
50 years old. I don't have to
You only 50?
damn self.
You're only 50? You had a rough 49. You had a rough 49.
My baby alone.
You had a rough 49.
Great. You ain't seen no 50-year-old man look like this in a long time. What?
Sign my shit.
Oh, where my marker?
I don't have to be a vegan to look like this. You. Biscuit away. One biscuit. Blind biscuit.
See how I let y'all enjoy this nonsense with them?
Where are your families?
Love you, Craig.
You can go get your book. You know Craig wants you to buy a book.
You getting the book too?
Look at that book.
Punk ass.
Why you go somewhere else right now?
That's because he can't read.
Come to the house in a month.
That's because he can't read.
No, you haven't. It's in season. It's in the cold.
Now listen, I don't sign names in this one. I just sign it.
They still in school.
I didn't give you yours yet. You don't let nobody come in your house if they ain't ready to buy your stuff. No, just look, your friend. Oh, well, you done paid for it now, so you can mess it up if you
Oh, I'll
want.
get another one. I'll go in that closet.
Maybe I'll use my Google
Love
wallet.
is
Can I
for
do Google
everyone.
wallet? You
Relationships
do Google Cash
are
App.
for the mature.
I thought you said you had cash.
Because I want to have that when I'm out and about.
First of all, why you yelling? Come out that key. Why you all in that key?
What key?
You smelling yourself tonight. That's what my aunt used to say. You getting beside yourself. You smelling yourself. You really showing up because this camera is on.
Am I getting my change back?
Well, girl, no, because you just gave me too many problems. I don't have no
Can you
change.
sign it?
I don't have no change.
Can you date it?
I just been traveling everywhere.
Did you want me to date yours too? What's today's date?
Sure.
You want me to just put 1/18?
1/2018.
You said the 11th?
Yeah, the day is 11th, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, why you say 20? Oh, you mean 2018?
Thank you. Thank you, Craig.
Listen, when I get really famous, I'm not gonna fool with y'all.
Where my shit
Y'all not
at?
gonna be.
You get famous and act the fool if you want to.
Y'all not.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
it's
So
like that.
your podcast gonna really be lit up. How about that?
Look, I'm gonna come to Maryland, D.C. and be like, who are these people?
Oh,
We might say that.
right.
I'm gonna get famous and be like, who's at the door?
We might say that.
I'm gonna say, who? Marvin.
What that dude? I said, where that dude come from?
Did he?
Coming down here for a book signing?
He's
Look.
still writing them old dumb books.
Did he wash his hands before he went digging in my eyes?
My hands was washed when I cleaned and ate my food.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure he washed his hands. He digging all in my eyes. Calvin,
Where my change at?
I don't have no change.
You gonna have some change.
Thank you.
When you
Well, give me my damn vodka you sitting there sipping on.
when you go buy your
Who
drink,
book is this?
mine.
Oh,
That
this
better be
yours.
mine. Of course.
Chris, I don't want no book.
He'll read mine.
You are not good. That's because the heat works over here.
It's hot as shit in here. It's really nice outside.
The heat is not on.
Oh, it's just hot. Partner.
Where you get all these quotes from anyway?
Some shit he created.
It's my intellectual property. What do you mean where I get these quotes from?
This is so nice.
My friends on here says she better buy that book. They talking about you, Queen.
Push past fear to love.
They talking about you, Queen.
And then I just keep reading the quote every right. All love isn't intended to be a forever kind of love.
Marvin. To see.
No, I like this one. Trust your instincts. They're always right. That's
Now
true.
find another because you need to redeem yourself because you came here trying to offer reviews and stuff. What?
What happened? Find your what?
Oh, this is a good one. Prayer isn't magic.
Wait.
Okay.
His emphysema is acting up.
Find your what?
Prayer isn't
But we
magic.
can't understand with the marbles in your mouth. What? Say it again.
You need to worry about that with your podcast.
Oh.
Prayer isn't magic. Get to work. Do your part. So in prayer, you can't just be like hoping. You gotta work at it.
That's what's in the book.
Yeah.
Prayer isn't magic. Do your
Take the
Get
lesson.
to work.
Leave the baggage. See your
You giving them their money back.
you get that shit.
When you gonna do another book? Because I want the next.
I'm writing it now.
Okay,
I'm writing it now.
Okay.
You want the next one?
I'm ready for the next book. And hopefully there will be interesting characters. Because that first book was off the chain.
Cause what?
The first book was off the chain.
That's how I met Yoki. I met Yoki because.
He started me reading again.
Oh, say it.
He started me reading again. I used to read all the time. And when I met him, he got me to read his first book. And I got me back to reading again.
See, that's so nice. Cause she wasn't really reading anymore.
No, I had stopped reading.
And she emailed me and was like, "Oh my God, thank you so very much for getting me reading again."
You can't just write folks shit down in your book.
That's a quote from Albert Einstein.
Before.
Not carve out the
Are
life
these
you
your
want for
original
yourself.
book?
That's
I
a
mean,
good one.
are these original?
I don't understand how you're friends with him.
Are these original?
Love without losing yourself.
Pino's taking care of your plants.
I appreciate that.
This is good.
Thank you, Yoki. And see, when I'm rich and famous,
You gonna remember us? You gonna remember us?
I'm gonna remember y'all, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna plan a trip, and everybody's gonna be able to go except for that bitch right there. Everybody's gonna be, and I promise you, you better not tell him where we're going, Marvin.
Oh, I will.
Well, we're gonna be on a private island, so he ain't gonna be allowed on.
Don't come with me.
He will not be allowed on. Do I look like I'm smiling?
Oh, Craig, leave
What?
him alone.
I don't want your quotes.
What's the first one, Kyle?
I know that that glass better not be sitting in there without a coaster.
Think before you publish. I'm gonna sit right here.
When I tell you I hate you, I want you to be clear that I do not like you.
I love you though. You know I love you.
They are on Marvin. How old is Marvin? Oh, they on him.
Marvin is 41.
He had a rough 40. Marvin looks really good for his age, but he ain't 41.
How old are you? 50. 50 what? 3?
Why you bending on that hip?
That
That hip, baby.
Okay,
Let me explain this hip.
that hip.
This hip kills him.
What?
I'm talking about people be looking at me and staring at me. Then I realize it's the hip.
Well, because you stand there like a little lady.
I'm comfortable in my skin.
I know, that's right. Tell the
Put
story.
that in your book.
Tell it. Come here.
Calvin,
Come here, Calvin. Come
That's a
here.
quote.
Come here.
Here for that.
It is.
Come here, Calvin.
What page?
Calvin,
Why?
come here.
Why?
Give me 1 second here.
Tell the story about the dog.
Push back.
I'm not. You gonna put that in your book? And
I want them to know the story.
that my daddy bought the dog.
I actually told that story on my podcast.
Really?
Yes, but tell them the
You didn't
story.
get my permission to tell that story.
Tell them the story.
I don't want to talk about it.
Tell them the story, Calvin.
No, I'm not. My daddy bought me a dog.
What's wrong with that?
That ain't the rest of the.
That-
But the story is an interesting story.
Glad to fight my sister.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, tell me about
He's
it. I
he used to fight his sister for the doll. You know those dolls that was just like a pedestal, it was like the bust and it just had
one of those. I
hair.
had Barbie.
Well, Calvin had one too. So his sister,
Black.
he had a black one. So his sister had one of those dolls.
I had a
And,
white one, actually.
girl, you gonna let me tell a story? You gonna reminisce on what kind of doll you had?
Oh.
Oh, her attention span is horrible. I think it's the sugar that she ate.
I just told you.
Is it the sugar?
Yeah, it's the old sugar.
Go ahead, Craig.
So Calvin's sister had one of those dolls, and he used to fight his sister all the time for the doll. So finally, his father just went out and bought him his own doll, right?
Oh.
Now Calvin is 117 years old, so the fact that his father in those times would do that, and he's from South Carolina, I think that that's fantastic. But the thing is, Calvin was playing with the doll one day. You remember this story? He was playing with the doll one day, and he
Put
was
too much grease in the hair.
he put too much grease in the doll's hair, right? And so he's sitting there trying to comb the doll's hair. He got too much grease in it. And so he's looking over at his dad, and his dad is looking at him, and his dad.
You need to wash the dog's hair up. I'm like, really? You know I'm afraid of the dog.
So the father was like, go wash the doll's hair. But Calvin didn't want to go and wash the doll because he was afraid of the dark, and he had to go down to the bathroom. And so his father looked at him. Calvin looked at the hallway, looked at his father. So his father said, come on. He went down to the bathroom, sat on the side of the tub, and while Calvin washed the doll's hair. That is the most adorable story. And the reason why I think it's such an important story, because I think more black men, black fathers, need to be comfortable when their son is a sissy. No, I'm just kidding. When their son is gay. I'm just playing. But no, I just.
Your son
Right,
is
right.
fine as I am. Y'all do the same thing. Look at all that.
What do people say?
They laughing. But no, I think that's such a good story. I really do. I really do think it's a good story.
We got to go to the city.
You the one still sipping on your cocktail.
Why we gotta take our shoes off and stuff? This place ain't all that nice. People, crab place is not that nice that we need to take our shoes off. That's all I'm saying. It's nice, it's cute. I gotta have my shoes on. I have my shoes might be nicer.
That fool right there.
You love
It
this
is
place.
really hot in here.
I know. Now the heat does work.
Craig's sweating.
Yeah, he is.
Well, that's because y'all got me carrying on in here.
We didn't ask you to put us on this shit.
Well, the heat is
Hey,
not
people.
on. They love the story, love. Love that story. Amazing story. That's great. So you may have just helped somebody in there. Somebody's father struggling to be okay with their son. But I told that story on the podcast that I did with my parents.
I heard it.
I
Yeah.
am my daddy's favorite. Usually I'm everybody's favorite. Okay,
I'm going to read a quote.
yeah, read a quote.
Okay. You won't ever see this many people in my house again here.
Especially if it's damn hot.
Not everyone will understand your sacrifice.
You keep on minimizing my quotes. Now, when my black ass is sitting up there on Super Soul Sunday with Oprah Winfrey,
Yeah.
don't be dialing my motherfucking cell phone talking about Craig.
She's gonna be like,
Talking about Craig, you coming to
You're
DC?
not accepting this
I'm
right
gonna be
now.
I'm gonna be like, let me.
You know, it's just over their heads. It's
No,
over
we're
their
not
heads.
gonna. No, we can't read it.
Peter, we're not accepting this right now.
No, you're accepting it, Yoki. I think it's above them.
Oh.
Or we're gonna be like, well, sweetie, what did you write?
What were you saying?
Why are you on my show again? Why are you under this tree?
You are really tickled. Okay, all right. Well, it was great for y'all to stop by.
Now, which one this producer
Now when I'm
You said, why are you under this tree?
now when
That's a superstar Sunday tree. Why you under this?
what, she gonna say, why am I under the tree? Because you know she feels that in her backyard. She feels that in her backyard.
That's awesome.
She got 40 acres out there.
But listen, Calvin,
She can't this week.
when
I
I'm
am so proud of you.
She looks.
I really
we
am-
are, we
I am
are,
really
we
proud of
are.
Craig.
We love Craig.
I am really proud of you. I talk about you all the time.
And he's
Stop
a
lying.
hard
I do.
worker.
I don't always say good
It's
things.
hard. It's hard.
it is hard.
It is hard when
It
you
is
have a craft
Yes.
and the people to buy into it.
Yes.
Look at this here.
It's true. It's true. It's really true.
It's getting black people to support you.
Say it again.
You should not only
Do you
want
Black
have internet?
people.
Do you have internet?
And see, then they come to your house. They want to use your internet and shit. Now, how can I afford internet if Calvin won't buy a little $18 book? See, that's what I'm talking about. They come in here talking about they want to use the internet.
Being hungry for it makes you better at whatever it is that you do.
That's true.
What happened? What happened?
Listen, my Wi-Fi.
You hungry? What?
You need to use the internet. My network is the writer.
No. Okay. He is the worst. Thank you, Craig, for inviting us.
You're welcome, Yoki. Next time, don't come here. Right, and then they came here and drank up my shit.
You need money for a fucking bottle. I mean, what? I mean, what's the deal? I mean, what?
I'm talking to this little bow-legged.
This is a bow-legged sexy.
He talking about he wants some change for his book.
Oh, he went $2.
You gonna ask them white people for change when you go down there to that bar?
Yeah. That's my tip money for the damn bar.
Well, I ain't got no change.
That ain't your tip. Damn quote.
And don't come on my carpet to put them shoes on. Sit on that bench over there. Calvin, give me my $18. When I'm rich and famous, don't think I'm gonna come buy one of them little starter homes that you over there selling. Here, I'm not coming to buy one of them little starter homes. Okay? It was lovely seeing you all, except Calvin. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna come.
That boy's carpet. I'm gonna go. Nice meeting you, man.
Yogi, I probably won't see you anymore while you're here.
No.
Cause you're staying someplace else,
I'm
right?
in like 2 other houses.
When y'all leaving?
Tuesday.
Nice meeting you, Terry. I can't stop on the carpet. I didn't have to thought about this cheap ass carpet.
I don't want no hug. Get your ass out.
Really, Craig? You act like that?
I don't want no hug.
Okay.
I'll see you in a minute.
I'm mad.
Wait, what you just do? Get him out of here. They said, yes, start a home. Ah, you on my carpet? Marvin, get off my carpet.
The way you come to my house and do what the fuck you want to do.
You said I don't have to take my shoes off in that carpet.
Fuck that shit. That's my look at it. Oh, don't talk to him.
That bastard. He makes me sick. Yoki, you want to sit down over there? You can.
Hold this for me.
Don't be making all that noise in this hallway. Don't be making all this noise in the hallway. Right.
From the DMV.
Don't be making all this noise.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you for the book.
All right, you're welcome. Thanks for getting it. I love you too. Thank you. There's no place like home. Oh my God. DT.
Everything you thought you knew about medicine is wrong. All the rules you follow break.
Oh.
That's your going out money.
I'm probably not going out. I talk a good game. I had to get that money up out of there. out of my Brazil.
Your bosom.
I had to get it out of my Brazil. They said send him a hug.
Aww, I love them too.
They're like, why are you so quiet?
I'm just chilling, just relaxing.
Oh my God, I'm tired.
Oh, you went on early tonight.
Mm-hmm. I need to eat something again.
Me too.
Oh, now you hungry again?
I mean, that was an hour ago.
I told you we were going to be hungry in about an hour. We should have ordered something from the Thai
Well, that was
place.
actually an hour and a half. That was 8 o'clock.
Now, the Thai place, I need a haircut, something terrible. The Thai place is, you can't even see my part no more. Right, all them free drinks. What time the Thai place close? 10 o'clock?
I think so. Oh, yeah, Susan, I'm feeling a lot better. 100% better.
Oh, well, that's good.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, I knew that. What we going to eat?
Is she telling herself she's a bad bitch?
Yeah. DT, they gone, thank God.
No. They were fun.
Okay. Can you pass me that laptop? Please. I have some things I was going to tell them.
I do. I have my mom and dad and my little sister Chichi with me today.
Thanks. Let me get to my little list of things to talk about. I did come on here late. Early. Let me get my little list. Hold on. Oh. Where are my people from LA? Are you in here? Where's LA? You guys are in here? Where are my LA people? Los Angeles. Where's Los Angeles?
Oh, she's not good. She's not getting it.
She's not.
I mean, she's not bad, but she's
Jacobia, when you moved to Los Angeles? Okay, well, listen. I have the date for the Los Angeles signing. It's going to be February 10th. I don't have the time yet. I don't have the details yet. I'm going to be the keynote speaker at an event. It's February 10th. I'll have the details soon in terms of the time, the address. But it's going to be on my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com, and of course I'll talk about it on here as well. But mark your calendar. It's going to be February 10th. That's a Saturday, I believe. Isn't that a Saturday?
January 10th?
February 10th.
I think so.
Yeah, February 10th.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm going to be in LA. LA. So that's the first thing I was going to tell you guys. La La Land. I'll be in Los Angeles. DeQuincy, are you in here? You asked me about how to get the new book. Cash App me $20. My Cash App ID is The Writer. I'll ship it out to you tomorrow. I have some other books that have to go out tomorrow. Tanya Johnson. Last night, you took 30 minutes out of your lunch break. You went 30 minutes over your lunch break because you were on Facebook Live cutting up and playing with us. Leslie, you want to get the first book or you want to get the second book or all three? Or the first and the second book? Leslie. Was that McDowell? Yes, McDowell. Like the McDowells on Coming to America. Hey, girl, hey. I didn't say that earlier, huh? Because they were in here. I did say good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. Jay McCoy, you were in here last night talking about you were sick because you had to sit in the portable. It was cold in the portable. There was no heat. My best advice is that you have to get here early. I think we have Airborne's for sale over there at the concession stand. Now, Airborne is like $6.99 in the store, so we selling them for $10. We selling them for $10. Tremaine, for the first book, you just Cash App. Okay, Tremaine and Leslie. Cash App, $20. My Cash App ID is The Writer. And they will ship tomorrow.
Don't you gotta ship these tonight?
I'm going to ship those tomorrow. I have orders right here that I have to ship, but I'll ship those tomorrow.
Tonight.
Yeah, but they close at 10:15.
It's 9:11. You can make it.
I'm trying to give Leslie and Tremaine time to go ahead and order their book, and then I'll ship them all tomorrow.
Oh.
And whoever else in here. CIAA weekend in Charlotte. When is that?
Next month, February.
It's in February. What weekend is that? You plan on going out there?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't mind doing
It's a great
something.
weekend, though.
It is a great weekend. You got people that you can get out to the signing, Jacobia? Oh, it's March 2nd through the 5th. I could do that. Yes, Shakika, I could do that. Fatima, see, we running a business over here. I wanted to make sure that you get them quickly. So if you order today, you'll have them tomorrow. I try to get them out as quickly as I can. Because when I order shit, I want my shit. I don't want to take forever. You know what I wanted to ask you all about? Remember last night when I was talking about Memphis and how it's rough in Memphis? And how they always on the first 48 hours?
Ohio is, too.
Did you ever see the first 48 hours where the black woman, she's a detective?
With the glass. With the nails.
She got the nails. And she be dressed up. I'm like, girl, what? I like her too, but it's like, girl, what are you going to defend if you got to chase somebody? You walk around in full regalia. She be dressed to the nines.
Like she.
I'm like, girl, you going to a cocktail party or you investigating the murder? Her name is Detective, wasn't it Carolyn something? And she's like a single mother. She got sons. And I'm like, she got them nails. She got them heels. Her hair be done. Carolyn Mason. Yes. Come on, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. When I say she is hilarious to me, I'm like, who is this lady? Like, what is she going to do if somebody chasing her? Or she got to chase somebody?
You ain't got no kale salad.
I got kale.
That's some shrimp.
I don't have any shrimp.
I could do kale.
You want to just do kale? We need something with that.
Maybe I can make a smoothie.
I was going to make a smoothie.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. But that ain't enough. I need some food.
Did you go grocery shopping?
I did. But I didn't buy any seafood.
Well, you don't necessarily need. All you need is your veggies.
But I got that 4 or 5 bean chili in there, but I don't want that shit.
It gets old after a while.
It gets old after a while. Like I ate.
Chili the other day.
Yeah, like I ate some of that earlier today. I don't want that
I
again.
can't wait to see that.
I cannot wait to see this Versace movie. Yeah, she got a heavy tongue and a big gap.
Next week. Wednesday can't come fast enough.
We watching what's this show right here? The 4. It's that
I ain't really. I mean, it's not. Really
it's just on.
Yeah.
We watching that show. It's that.
It's nothing that I
wait a minute. I said I was gonna tell them about 911. Baby, I watched 911 today. We watched it. He had already seen it. When I tell you that show 911 is not to be played with, they said scoot over, DT.
Scoot over where?
I guess they're trying to sit down on the other end of the couch. I can't wait to see the Versace movie, but wait a minute. Let me tell you about 911. First of all, there's a gay element. Angela Bassett's husband. Should I tell him that?
No. What if people haven't seen it?
I watched 911, Charla.
Because I didn't tell you.
Well, I'm about to tell y'all. Listen, first 48 hours stays on.
What they Gladys say? It's all about Craig.
No, that ain't what she said.
Well, I'm
But then she also came back 2 days later and said, you know what, you're right. Listen to me. All right, so I'm not going to tell y'all. But y'all need to get over it. Listen, I'm telling y'all now. Y'all need to go watch 911 because next week I'm talking about 911. Next week I got to talk about 911. That show is good. Do you hear me? All right, I'm not going to tell y'all, but I'm telling y'all now. If y'all don't watch it by, it's only 2 episodes so far. If y'all don't watch it by next week, good luck and good night because I need to talk about it. When I say the show is good.
It actually is good.
No, it's not on now. What day does it come on?
Wednesday.
It comes on Wednesdays. But if you have on demand, you can go watch them on there because that's where we watched them today. When I tell you it's good, that's good. I told y'all The Chi is good. Yes, it's a new show. They've only had 2 episodes. The Chi has had 2 episodes. The Chi comes on Sundays. 911 is the shit. Yes, Leslie. 911 is the shit. Baby, when that... Oh, my God. I want to talk about it so badly. I was on my... They said, don't listen to DT tell us.
Oh, well,
but no, it's people in here, too, that